Looks like I am live, but let me go double check. I think we are. Just going to listen to it for a few moments, make sure I can hear myself. Looks like I am live. I am live. All right. We had a successful launch. Welcome, everybody, to my live stream from BigScreen VR. Oh, let's turn down some music here. So what we're listening to right now is some AI-generated music. But tonight we're going to be making a music video. And so I am in BigScreen VR right now. That is a application that's usable by your MetaQuest Pro. If you have a VR headset, you're welcome to pop it on and join me here. I've got a room that can fit up to 15 people, and I've got it open to the public right now. But you're welcome to jump on in. I'm in the productivity section and join in and see what we're doing and ask questions and be part of the live stream. Or of course, you can talk here on YouTube, and I'll monitor the comments if you have any questions. Tonight we are making some music videos. Actually, one music video in particular. A little bit about me. I am an instructional designer and educational professional. I am a senior lecturer of instructional technologies at San Diego State University as part of their Learning Design and Technologies program, LD Tech, SDSU LD Tech. And I have been experimenting a lot with AI tools in the past past year, really. And AI really kind of kicked up in November of 2022, and it's been a fast-paced adventure of all new tools coming down the pike, and I've really enjoyed some of these tools to create music, create video, create images, of course, and then, of course, content, text content with ChatGPT. So over this past year, I've been using these tools and integrating them into my courses, and I am currently this semester teaching a course on project management. It's actually managing the learning design process, and it's a lot about project management principles. And on Monday, the session, my lecture presentation, is going to be about risk assessment or risk management. And so I put together this presentation and lecture, and I thought it would be really cool to have some music to go along with it. May not be played at the same time as the lecture presentation, but music to accompany the topics that are discussed in the lecture presentation. So I use ChatGPT to help me create the lecture presentation and the whole module and everything. Of course, I vet it all, and you'd never let ChatGPT do its own thing. You always have to kind of keep an eye on it and make sure that whatever it's coming out with is appropriate and meets your quality standards. So I was developing out the course, and after I had the course developed out, I had this chat session with ChatGPT that had all of my course in there. And so I asked it to, I did some brainstorming with it. Can we come up with some music ideas to turn this course this session into a song. And, in fact, let me show you a little bit of that chat session. And let me bring over this. So here is ChatGPT. And let me go find that chat session that I was having with it in creating this. Let's see, was this one it? Yes. So, let's go back here. So I've had a very long chat with it. I hope it's the right one. And during it, I decided I wanted to make some music, so I asked it to create some lyrics. And let's see if I can find those lyrics. You know what? This might be the older one. Let's see. Where is Six Sigma content development and correct feedback? Nope, that's something different. New chat. Nope, not email assistant. You have it here. Maybe this is it. Whatever the case, I created the music. I had ChatGPT create lyrics for this song, and then did some back and forth with ChatGPT on what the lyrics need to be like. You make some corrections. Oh, that's just for the formative assessment. Well, anyways, let me go jump into Suno AI. Suno AI is the application I use to actually create the music. And so Suno AI is a really cool application where you just, so I can create here, and you can type in just the type of song that you want to make, and it'll create a song. Or you can go into custom mode and you can enter lyrics in there. And that's what I did. I entered lyrics, I entered a style of music, and after chatting with ChatGPT a bit on what style of music would fit the kind of themes and feeling and moods of a lecture presentation on risk management, we came up with a kind of a film noir style music. So I put that into there, and then I titled it. I had ChatGPT come up with some titles for it, and the song title was Whispers of Caution. Whispers of Caution. And here are the lyrics that it created. And I put those in there and had Suno AI create the music for it. And tonight we're not going to really go too much into the music creation process, but there is a little bit of it isn't just a matter of putting lyrics in, hitting create music, and then boom, it kicks out a full song. You have to kind of piece it together with the AI, but it did a fantastic job of making some music, us working together, going back and forth. And then once I got the music generated, I wanted to make this music video, so I needed some images for it. So that is when I went into Discord and decided to create some images associated with the song. And I did some back and forth with ChatGPT on what type of images would best meet the song lyrics, and it gave me a variety of ideas, and I put those ideas here into, and let me go all the way back up to where I started. I think I can get a little bit more here. Yeah, there we go. So I wanted a femme fatale project manager. In fact, that's what it is. A wide shot of a femme fatale project manager in a black and white film noir style standing. I'm standing in this pose. And I started generating these images and just created more and more. And I got this massive collection of images, and I decided to put them into a timeline on Adobe Premiere. So that's another tool that we're going to be using, is Adobe Premiere for this whole thing. And as you see, I've got all the images here. I've got the music laid down on the timeline. And now a music video isn't just music and pictures. These images we're going to have come to life with some AI tools. So the images were created with Midjourney, image creation software, and or AI, and the song was created with Suno AI, as I said. And then when I get all the images down, and in fact, let me turn down the music here for our kind of beginner music here. Oops, that's it. There we go. All right, so I put the images in, and so that's what we're doing tonight. So I'm going to be putting images down on this timeline right here, and to get kind of a running storyboard of how I want this music video to come together. And then once I have an idea of what images go in what part of the song, I'm going to animate those images in a variety of ways using AI tools. So some of them, the femme fatale project manager is going to be singing, and other ones there's going to be wide shots of the office as the camera kind of pans. There may be some other types of movement going on, and we're going to use these other AI tools to create them. And I've already started the process a bit, because it can be a timely process of generating especially for a full song. How many shots are in a music video can sometimes be a lot, and you have to generate each one of those images, which individually they don't take long to create, but over let's say 60 images, 70 images that you might have in this music video, it can take a while to generate them, plop them down on the timeline in their proper place, and then go through and edit those or use AI to add those animations to them. But let's take a look at what we've got so far. And so I've kind of started already, but we are going to generate some more here. These are still images for the most part. I've got a couple that I had added some animations to. Like here. That was a still image initially.
I ponder on the risks where the hidden dangers flow. A project's like a mystery with twists at every turn. In the shadows of the unknown.
I'm probably gonna add some motion to that. Oh, I gotta add a shot to this. That's one of the things on the to-do list for tonight. Gonna have this one singing.
Waiting to take control, but I'm drafting my plans, playing the detective's role.
I may not have this one singing.
With every piece of evidence,
possibly this one I will have sing.
I've got my next move in this game of chance.
I think I have a shot coming up here.
Technological whispers, organizational cries, instructional shadows,
and there's a little bit of animation to it.
Financial ties that bind, each risk a story.
So that's where I've stopped so far. So we're about to see. This song is about 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes long. Wow, a little longer than I anticipated, but so that's where I stopped, right? And then I'm going to now add some more images to this and then animate them and get the song complete. Then after that, actually, after we get that done, we're going to put some lyrics over it because the lyrics are very important. This song is to be used as part of my lecture presentation or to supplement the lecture presentation. And so because it's all about, the lyrics are all about risk management in learning design projects. In fact, if we look at those lyrics again in from Suno, let's see where, let's go back to Suno. Here we go, right here. All right, so these lyrics, as I mentioned earlier, were generated from my lecture presentation on risk management. And so they have some of the themes, some of the concepts from that lecture presentation. So the song is used to help reinforce it and provide a little bit of interest in a little bit more engagement in the content. Ideally, I kind of have I'm a film guy, but I grew up with undergrad, or not grew up, but I have an undergrad in multimedia film production, film, television, and radio. And so I've always been fascinated. I love movies, and I thought education could do a little bit of what movies do and have a soundtrack. Teachers have soundtracks to their classes. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm making a soundtrack to my class. And all the music is related to the content. So in the risk management, you talk about mitigating hazards, identifying risks, analyzing them across the matrices to find out what the impact and probability of them are. What are the mitigation techniques that can be used to limit the impact or the severity or the problems that a risk could entail. Set owners of those risks to monitor them, and then contingency plans in case things go really bad. So all that is kind of addressed in here. We have to make plans, and we have to, mitigation. I got contingency plans in my pocket, mitigation in my sleeve. So backdrop of uncertainty, because there is a lot of uncertainty in project management. You don't always know what's going to happen. But you still can be prepared. And that's what this class session is all about. Managing those risks, being prepared for the uncertain. All right, so let's dive into the Premiere project here. And just to let you all know, right now I don't have anybody in the room here. Make sure, yes, I am public right now. So if you do come, if you want to swing on in, this room is public, open, so you're welcome to drop by. and have a discussion and ask questions. This room I have done these before, not live streamed, but I have held these rooms before where I will show people how to use AI tools. And so these rooms can get pretty lively. I mean, it is an open room. I've got 15 seats here that people can hop in and ask questions and say whatever they're going to say. And sometimes we have some trolls. That are very disruptive. I'm going to do my best to kick them out of here if they do, but just fair warning, there could be some colorful language that comes up, so I will do my best to get them out before it gets too annoying. All right, let's go back into that project. And getting some adjustments here. So I had this blank right here. So let's hear what the lyrics are at that point.
In the shadows of the unknown, there's so much to learn.
Shadows of the unknown, there's so much to learn. I think this shot needs to be something that is not the project manager. We're gonna grab let's see what shots. These are all the shots that I've done so far through Discord, Mid-Journey, and here's a few more that I just created. Oh, let me bring Discord over so you can see. There we go. Here's some that I created in Discord just before I started the stream, and I am going to, let's go ahead and download some of those and throw them into our project. Oh wait, actually this is not it. Go down here. There we go. Oh.
Sorry, are you talking to someone, man? Okay.
Yes, I am talking to someone. We are live streaming currently into YouTube. So we got a few guests in the room, and Tijin and Grandpa Tuyo. So welcome, Real. Also welcome. We are live streaming right now to.
How many people?
Not many. Just I think we have 2 viewers right now. We just started a few minutes ago. So, but right now I'm creating a music video with AI and pulling some pictures down from Mid-Journey, created in Discord. So I like this one. We got some pictures of people that are talking in an office building, still in that film noir style. That I like this one right here, number 1. So I'm gonna make that one. Go up here. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna go ahead and save that image.
That looks like a female version of me.
And there we go. Save. Oh, another thing I want to mention, big screen can be a little glitchy at times, and in my previous times here, sharing my screens and doing these kind of live chat sessions, my headset will sometimes glitch out because of big screen, and so we may lose video of me here in big screen. It also goes for everybody here in the room. If I disappear or stall out for longer than 2 minutes or so, I'd recommend that you leave the room. I will come back and remake the room and you can rejoin. But for those that are here that are watching on YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. I'll just go black for a little bit, but then you'll still hear me and I'll pop back in and we'll continue. But anybody here in the actual VR room would have to leave and come back to the new room.
Streamer, man. He's a real streamer, right?
Like official, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think I got this one's good. Hey, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
So you'll be using Mid-Journey, and what will you be using to edit the video together?
Adobe Premiere.
Oh, cool.
And
can they hear us on YouTube as well?
Yes, they can hear you. Yep.
Oh, nice. Hi guys, what's up? You should buy VR, bro, and join.
Buy what?
The headset, VR headset.
What do you mean?
Like buy MetaQuest.
I am on a MetaQuest. I'm on a MetaQuest Pro right now.
I meant like your viewers, man.
Oh, my viewers. Oh, yes. In fact, I have a potential viewer that's going to...
Awkward thing, dude.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, I am on a MetaQuest. What do you...
He's like, what do you mean by that?
Right.
It's too funny.
So for the viewers that are watching on YouTube, so these are, as I mentioned, these are images that I created earlier. I'm going to create some more shortly. Whenever you put a prompt into Midjourney, it creates 4 images to choose from. That's a function of AI that it creates. It finds that people are best at identifying something good generated through the AI when you have comparative review, when you have something to compare it to. So that's why there are often multiple images or multiple bits of content that AI will generate for you. You'll find that sometimes in ChatGPT, where it'll generate multiple responses to your prompt, and you get to choose which one you like the best. It's a little less frequent with ChatGPT, but with these sorts of image generation and also music generation that we use the Suno AI, it'll do that as well. It does 2 versions of each song with that. Yeah. And let's see. Okay, we're going to save this image.
Dang. The AI is going to take my job.
And save it. I'm just going to save it to just my download directory. Then we're going to move it into the project. And save image.
Kev, I swear they should make you like an AI ambassador or something. Man.
AI ambassador, huh?
Yeah, dude. You're too good at this, man.
I just really enjoy how these tools can put so much creativity in the hands of people. It's you can throw together really cool content very quickly, and all right, let's pull some of these new images in and bring these new images into Premiere here. Boom, there we go. And what were we looking for that one?
In the shadows of the unknown, there's so much to.
I think we wanted to have. I want to get that shot of people in the hallway. So we're going to plop that in here right there. And what we're seeing is, yep, Premiere, Adobe Premiere. These are all, everything you see on the timeline was generated with AI.
Even the music?
Even the music. All right.
In the shadows of the unknown, there's so much to learn. Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control, but I'm drafting my plans, playing the detective's role.
I think that works. Let's jump to the end here. Not the end, but just where we stop putting the images. Find some new images to put there.
Financial.
I'm going to need to adjust this one. It's a little small. I'm going to scale it up a little bit. There we go.
A lesson in disguise.
Oh, what happened there? Hold on a second. I just messed up my timeline. Let me go put that back where it was. There we go.
Shadows, financial ties that bind. Each risk a story.
I think we want to. Each risk a story is where I want to change it.
Each risk a story.
All right. Each risk a story. What do we got here? Let's see. Fit. I think we used that one already. That's one of the problems I run into is I will sometimes use images multiple times. I get lost on which images I've used and haven't used. So let's hope we don't run into that problem this time. I think this is a good one. We'll use this one here. So I'm going to have her sing at this point. So she's going to be singing here.
A lesson in disguise. Seeking out the truth beneath the moonlit sky.
All right, from there. And then let's go grab this. Here we go.
Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take.
And let's put this one here.
Take control, but I'm at
And let's grab, I think I had a pretty good shot of her at a chalkboard. I want to grab that. You know, I might have actually used it. I think I used it already. Let's see. Yeah, I did. There's her at the chalkboard. So, what we'll do is we'll grab this one. I think this one might be a good one. Now, it is not the same girl. This is one of the problems with. Well, it's a problem that's being resolved. But it's a little bit more complicated of a process to create consistent images or consistent faces with AI generated content and AI generated images in Midjourney. So it's hey there, Gara. We're live streaming right now to YouTube as we're making AI music. Yep.
the hazards in
So,
my
I try to pick images of these femme fatale project managers that were similar, but it's not the exact same face. So there's going to be some differences there. Now, it is possible to create consistent people in Midjourney, but it's a little bit more of a longer process, not as quick. So I thought I'd save us some time and just kind of have images generated and grab similar style images for each of these.
leading role
Or similar faces.
with
Let's see.
a strategy in hand and a keen eye for the clue in the noir of learning to
And put that one there.
design. I'll see this project through. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I don't think I want her singing that much on camera.
Through.
There we go. And I think I had a good shot of another chalkboard, but without her there. Now it's actually a work breakdown structure is what's depicted there. I mean, it's an AI version of it. AI does not do a great job of illustrating specific formats of a work breakdown structure or things that I asked. I said, hey, create an image that has of a chalkboard in a film noir style black and white desk setting or office setting that depicts a work breakdown structure. And that's what popped up right there. It's what it created. So it's not exactly right, but very close. And we're getting close to the end. I think we need to have a little more fun and start actually generating or turning some of these images into video. So let's go ahead and grab some of them. We'll start with this one. I can tell this one already. I want to have a little bit of pan or I'm using that one twice. Oh, I can't use that one twice. There we go. This one is going to be a pan or maybe even a zoom in. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab that image and we're going to jump over to, let me bring it up here. Chrome. There we go. We're going to jump over to Chrome and into Leapix. Oh, hey, welcome, guys. Welcome. We are live streaming right now to YouTube as we're making AI music. Yes. You can feel free to make a little bit of noise, but not too much noise. And welcome, though. Thanks for coming. And let me grab an image that we're going to use for this. That desktop, AI music, whisper of caution, graphics, and not that one. This is the one I think I want to use. There we go. All right, so I popped the image in there, and it is putting some motion to it. Now, not necessarily the motion that I want. So let's see that ad, please. So what I want to do is choose animation style. Let's see what we can do. Zoom. There we go. We got a nice little zoom right there. And then I'm going to go see more manual settings. No, I don't want to do anything with that. Amount of motion we can control here. Let me zoom in a little bit into the viewfinder or into the browser so you all can see. Stop seeing this ad, please. Whatever. Okay, we'll try not to show it again. Thank you. All right, so the amount of motion. That's a lot of motion. I think that's too much. There we go. Animation length, let's do 8 seconds, or no, full 10 seconds. I'll keep the focal point where it is because I want this just zoom in effect. And I think we're pretty good. Let me make sure I've got a decent duration where it's zooming in. As I warned everybody I'll
never understand that.
Yeah, I was mentioning to those that are watching on YouTube, we got people that'll drop in here and just be disruptive. They're trolls. Hey, it happens. It happens. All right, so it looks like that's kind of the shot I want to get for this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit export, and I'm going to do just 10 seconds. I think that's plenty. And I am going to use, now I did pay for this. Now a lot of people do ask, hey, how much does this all cost? I did pay for this and most of these services that we're using, but it's not much. I paid for this particular one $8 for 1,000 credits. And for a 10-second clip is just 50. For a 10-second clip in 4K with no watermarking and commercial usage is just 50 credits. So oops, do that. There we go. Select that one.
You get 20 of those for $8, you said?
Yeah. So I can create 20 of those clips. The math is right on that one. You can even get higher level ones if we really wanted package exports, but I find that works out pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. It's exporting the file. Now you can do them free, non-commercial usage, and they do have watermarks on them. So there is our clip. Yeah, hey, Med. Yep, he's just going to pop in and out of here to be disruptive. Let me see if I can find him, and I'll just keep an eye on him when he jumps in next time.
Is that Hex?
No, it's not Hex. It's a Med.
Oh.
All right, so let's see where he is. Premiere. I'm going to bring Premiere up. And
you can go to your history on them too, and then block.
Is there a history? Where would I find that? In social?
Yeah, go to social. Yeah.
I see him. Yep. Thank you very much.
Brother. You got it.
All right, blocking. There we go. Do you think it blocks it for me, but it will block it for everybody else in the stream?
Well, he won't be able to come in your room.
Won't be able to come in the room.
You won't even know it exists. And
perfect.
I went and blocked him just for prophylactic.
All right. Well, thank you for that tip.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's grab this shot, I want to plop it into the right place in my project. Videos. There we go. And that. So I'm gonna need to zoom in on this shot. Looks like it is not quite big enough that I need, but there we go. That works. I think we got it. So that's how you make a shot animated. Took a still image and animated it. And now let's go to the next one. So we're just gonna go down the line now and just animate each shot and plop them in there. So let's go back to Leapix. Upload a new image. Upload. And that next shot, I believe, was this one of the chalkboard and the desk chair. There we go. And this one I want to do a little bit different. Don't want to do the zoom style again. Let's do a horizontal And maybe, oh, no, that looks too much. Zoom left, zoom center, perspective. I think I like the horizontal one. And let's go down to the amount. And here we got animation length. I want to make it pretty long. I want these shots to be slow, so we're doing long animations. And I can change the focal point if we choose. Or far. I think we keep the focal point far. And amount of motion. Have some. There we go. I think that looks good. Export. 9 seconds. That's plenty. Select the premium export and save. Go to the shot. Going to transfer over to Premiere. Bring the shot over to Premiere. Plop that down on the timeline. I think, what does this need to be? About 133 scale. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. We got that shot. Just replace the still image with it. And we're going to do a similar thing with this one now. And let's go back to... Oops. Hi there. Let me go back to Chrome. Here we go. Now we're going to take the image of our Femme Fatale project manager and put her... Let's see, I think it was this one. There we go. And for this animation style, let's do kind of a perspective. So it kind of moves around a little bit like this in a circular motion. And then we'll go adjust the amount again. Don't want to have a lot of motion because if you put more motion into it, it all goes faster. So I want to have very slow, maybe like about 16%, maybe a little bit more, 20%. There we go. Animation length. We're going to go all the way to 10 seconds. Yeah, we should keep it up on 10 seconds. And then focal point. We'll keep it focal point close on this one. And I think we're pretty good. So we're going to export this one now. Next. And save. All right. Again, more people stopping by and being a little bit disruptive. But that's part of the journey here. And bring back over to Premiere. Grab the shot, plop it in Premiere, and make sure I got the right shot in here. No, that's not it. There it is. There we go. Scale it to 133. There we go, replace that, and this is the one we already did. So let's start from the beginning and see how these first 4 shots are coming along. Now I'm going to add some transitions between these, so it'll kind of come together a little nicer, maybe some nice fades or something like that.
In the dim light of my study, with the night creeping slow, I ponder on the risks where the hidden dangers flow. A project's like a mystery with twists at every turn.
All right, that's another shot we need to do. So we'll take that one over to Leapix. Upload. And where is that shot? There it is. Animation style. Let's do a let's see, center zoom. Let's see what that looks pretty good. I like that. That looks nice, actually. I really like that. And amount of motion, we're gonna keep it. I think that was good at that. Actually, about 33%. Animation length, keep it at 10 seconds. We have some black down there, sadly, so I might have to crop into that pretty close, but that's a-okay. We'll make that work. Focal point, I think, is, let's see, I was looking, we'll do close. Yeah, when we do closer, then we don't have so much of that that black down at the bottom. No, it's still there. That's fine. All right, we'll deal with it. And we're going to go ahead and export. Next. Short Premiere export, save. All right. Bring back over to Premiere. On the timeline. I think we're going to need to go a little bit more in and down. And a little bit more in. Using the controls, the effect controls here to rescale and reposition the image in the video frame.
In the shadows of the unknown, there's so much.
All right, good there. Place that. Now we're on this shot. This would be good as a dolly, I think. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and that one we're gonna put some her talking or speaking to. So we'll get to that in just a moment. But let's do one more Leah pick animation. Upload new image. This is gonna be the people standing in the hallway. Alright. I don't see them. Where did I put them? I might have left them in my downloads directory. So let's go there, and I did. There they are. All right, I'm going to go to the history like the gentleman mentioned. We can go to history, find the person that I think just came in. I'm not too sure who that was. Oh, he's blocked. Well, keep an eye on what that name was, the person that came in. All right. So we've got animation style, dolly. Let's see what the dolly looks like. Oh, the dolly doesn't look very good. Look at how wait, actually that looks okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, look how smeared it gets. You know, this feature does not really generate extra pixels very well. It just kind of smears them a bit. So we got to choose a slightly different one. This is a little better, although it looks a little bit I don't know if I like that. Oh, her eyelashes are going really wonky there. Take a look at her eyelashes. Really long, and then they flap. Who was that that person that was had really long eyelashes? Tammy Faye Baker. That's the film noir Tammy Faye Baker there. Nope, too much. Let's just stick with the horizontal. Oh, I'm sorry, the vertical. We'll stick with the vertical, and then we're gonna go amount of motion, a little bit less this time. I think people can get a little seasick on this kind of wide shot. I was thinking it'd be really cool to do one of those, the Poltergeist Jaws zoom dolly effects, if you're familiar with that, but I don't think that's going to be possible here. If you've ever seen the movie Jaws, where they had Rob Schneider, not Rob Schneider, Roy Schneider, Roy Schneider, or the police officer from Jaws, and he's sitting on the beach relaxing, and then the shark attacks some kid in the water, and he looks up, and then there's the shot goes all wonky, and it's like zooms, like he's still right in his whoa, there we go. Speaking of camera movement, there you go. His face was like stayed in the same place on the screen, but the camera dollied in but zoomed out, and it created this really wild sort of distortion effect in the background, and it really gives you kind of a disorienting feeling. Same shot was used. It's been used in a variety of movies, including Poltergeist, where it was used fantastically in the shot where the mother goes running down the hallway to try to save her daughter that's being abducted by ghosts in her bedroom at the end of the hall, and the hallway just extends out as she's running, and that's done with that dolly zoom effect. They didn't actually. They might have. I don't know about this, but what kind of set design they used on that. They may have actually had an extending set, but a majority of that was done in camera through the use of this dolly zoom effect. I would love to be able to have that happen on this shot, but I don't think I'm going to really be able to, at least in a quick fashion. So I am going to keep that animation length at 10. We're going to increase the animation duration a bit, or the motion a little bit. There we go. I like that. Export. Next. Premium's fine. Save. Oh, yeah. Hey, Rust Bucket, is it? How's it going? I see you mentioned in chat. Welcome. Yeah, I think you joined the Discord as well. Welcome to the Discord. So yeah, all of those that are interested, I have a Discord channel, and it is right here. You can join my Discord. It's called Storm Learning, and where I post a lot of these AI tools. All the tools that you're seeing me use tonight are posted in there, so you can have access to them. And the music generation software, the music generation AI tool, Suno AI, I added a bot, the Suno Chirp bot, to my Discord. So if you go into, in fact, here, let me just go ahead and show you, give you a little tour of the Discord channel. And here we go. So here is my Discord, and I do. This is where I've been creating the images for tonight in the let's see, AI content creation playground channel in my server. So you're welcome to join the Storm Learning channel or the Storm Learning server. Join into the AI content creation playground and start generating your own AI content. Now, if the Midjourney bot is in there, so if you have a Midjourney account and have paid for the Midjourney service, you can create images here in my Discord server. But that is only available for those that have actually paid for Midjourney, and that the payment is not done through my site at all. You have to go through Midjourney itself. But once you do become a Midjourney paying member, you can start creating images in my server, or you can create them by yourself as well. That's fine too. But one thing that you can do, and it doesn't cost anything, is chirp. So if you just type in /chirp into the AI content creation playground here, you can generate music using Suno AI. The Suno Chirp bot is there, so you can type in a music type that you might want to listen to. So let's let's stick with this film noir style. Let's do like 1940s film noir. We can enter in lyrics if we like, but we can just have it be about anything. Let's do let's do something kind of crazy. 1940s film noir virtual reality learning. There we go. And I should just do virtual reality online classroom. Submit, and now it'll have ChatGPT, I believe 3.5 ChatGPT, make the lyrics. As you see there, it just made the lyrics up, and now it is generating the music. Oh, I think my headset's freaking out a little bit. Bear with me. Okay, I am back. Yeah, it is it generated the lyrics through ChatGPT, and now it's generating the music. And the music generation for the Suno Chirpbot takes 2 minutes to generate I think it's a 30-second to 50-second clip. Might even go all the way up to 1 minute and 20. You can do that right now if you join my server. Go into the AI content creation playground and start making your own music, and you can make up to 5 minutes of music, I believe, per day. So yeah, have some fun with that. But if you are interested in learning about any of the tools that I'm using tonight, I have the AI tools channel, and here they all are. And then some. Suno AI, as I said, is the one that I use for creating music. Leapix is that transforming 2D photos into simulated 3D videos with AI. That's what we've been doing just in the last couple images. This is supposed to be D-ID. I'm going to mix that up. But it's D-ID. And it is, looks like the music is ready. We'll listen to that in a moment. That is what we're going to use next. We're going to use D-ID to make words, make a picture sing, where the lips will actually move to the music. So that's what we're going to do next. But there's many more tools here to play around with. Many of them have free trials available to them, so you can play around and have some fun. All right, let's see. Here's the music that it created. This is the film noir music about virtual reality classes. It may not actually speak the lyrics. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it has lyrics, but it won't actually speak them. Yep, no lyrics on that. Where it has lyrics, but no actually spoken word. Let's listen to the other one. So as I was mentioning earlier, AI content creation tools like this will generate multiple versions of the content. They'll generate multiple versions of the content so that you get your choice on what works best, what do you like better, and that way you can keep trying. If something doesn't work right, if it doesn't sound good or doesn't look good, just spin that wheel again. Hit generate again, and you'll have another AI generated content on whatever it is you're trying to create, and you have more to choose from and more choices, options that are available. The more likely you're going to have higher quality. So let's listen to the next one and see if it's any better. Oh. Ooh.
The veil of cyberspace, a rendezvous we find. Virtual reality, where knowledge is redefined. Virtual reality, our classroom in disguise, a noir-inspired heaven where truth and fiction intertwine. Unlock the enigmas through the wires we're entwined. In this online wonderland where learning's redefined.
Ooh, not too bad. I will admit that the Suno Chirpbot within the Discord is not the best one to use. It does a good job, and I've created some really good music from it. But if you go directly to the Suno AI website, that is where you can get some really good content like this. This is the Suno AI website. And if I go here to library, here is a list of all the songs that I have made, including the one we're working on right now. And here's a bunch of stuff that I've generated or regenerated, including this song about the ladder of abstraction. That was another lecture topic of a class of mine I did a couple weeks ago, and including some synth pop. I'm a big fan of synth pop, so we've got that. Much higher quality, I think. So yeah, the website version does yield a little better quality. However, it is not free. You have to pay to have access to the website one. All right, we got some more chat here. Hey, I don't know if you'll see this. Oh yeah. I just randomly saw you was live. I was working on my class, so I decided to join. Oh, hey, welcome. I don't see your name though. It doesn't say what your name is. So whoever that was just sent a chat in YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. Some reason it's just not sending me the names, not showing me the names. All right, so let's go back to what we were doing with Premiere. Where were we at? All right, we were going to generate. We're going to add that video that we just created. The people in the hallway. Before I got a little distracted, and let's see, do we have that shot? Yes, here it is. So I'm gonna pop it in here, and not that one, not that one, not that one. I just had it. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is.
Oh my god, bro is actually making something.
Yep. Hey, welcome, Psycho. I am currently, just to let you know, I am streaming to YouTube right now. I got a couple people that are watching on YouTube. I'm making some AI music or AI music video. So let's see what this is.
Hello, people.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. There we go. And
There's so much to learn.
Like, what's the AI voice?
I got it right there. That was a song created with Suno AI, and yeah, you are visible on camera right now, by the way. They can see you, so that was a song created with Suno AI. I was just telling them about the audience about, and now I've created images in Midjourney, and I am now animating the images. And on this particular one, we are going to have her sing now. Now, here's the thing about the singing: we do not. We're going to use D-ID to put an image in and have her sing. Hey there, Billy. Just to let you know, you've joined a live stream to YouTube right now as we're making AI video. So we are live on YouTube. All right. So what we're going to do is, so I'm going to take a small clip of the music at this point. And because I don't want to have this video or this image sing the entire song when I'm only going to use one small portion of it. And that's going to eat up a lot of credits because it takes credits to process the mouth moving to the music. So I just want to get the clip of where this, and maybe a little extra of where this shot's going to go, just the music from that, and put that into the tool that will generate the voice movement or the mouth movement. So I just did an in and out on the section of the track. I'm going to go to export. And I'm going to select the proper location to put this. Let's go to desktop, AI music. Here's I guess you can't see that. Let's do exports. Segment 2. I don't want video. I have it set for video right now. Don't want video. Go to MP3. Now that's more like it. Desktop, AI music, exports, segment 2. I know you can't see this at home. I'm sorry, or on YouTube. My feed does not share open like windows, extra windows on top of these, sadly. I'll have to fix that next time. All right, so I got it set. I'm going to export. I'll show you in just a moment. So there, we got the export done. And did I just lose my OBS? There we go. So the stream right now here, I'll show everybody the stream. Hopefully it's not going to cause too many problems. So this is it, actually. This is it. It's live creation AI music video on risk management. All right. So here is the tool we're going to use to generate the voiceover or the music. Have the picture speak to the music. So we're going to create video. This is D-ID, and this is also a paid service, but I believe you get a trial on it. You can create certain, like a limited amount of whatchamacallits, generations each day, and I think they're watermarked. Actually, these are all watermarked. So I believe that's the image we're going to use. Let me just double check. Yes, that is. And now we got that in there. We're going to add the music. So let's go to the desktop. AI music.
Wait, what was it called again?
It is called. Oops. There we go. It's called Live Creation AI Music Video on Risk Management. In fact, if you just have people find me at KevStormJ on YouTube, you'll see it. That's on my channel, KevStormJ. It's same as my name in here. All right, so we've added the music. We got the image. Let's listen to the music to make sure.
Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control, but I'm trapped.
Actual live stream.
All right.
I've never been on a live stream.
So there we go. I'm going to put Whispers segment 2, generate the video. And this is going to cost me just 1 credit. 1 credit. I've got 16 credits left. So that's why if I did the whole song, it probably would have cost me about maybe all of my credits. So I'm just going to do the short 13-second segment, and it's going to generate here. And here's a few other generations I've been doing. This is another song I was working on at one point. I think I was working on this in another live stream before. If you go back into my live streams, you'll probably find that one. And so, yeah, this is a great tool for generating, for having people speak to songs, or even just like here, I was doing one to help for Japanese language speakers or language learners. So this was a.
すぐに新しいランプをお部屋にお持ちします。ご不便をおかけして申し訳ございません。
So that was going to be used as part of a Japanese speaking tutoring session, or Japanese learning tutoring session. So it's really handy to have these sorts of tools available to create. It's very quick. We can do this. Generate some really cool instructional content. So for those that have just joined us, I am an instructional designer and senior lecturer of instructional technologies at San Diego State University as part of the Learning Design and Technology program, LD Tech. And so a lot of these applications I find use in the field of learning, education, and training, corporate training. Primarily adults is what I teach. I don't do really K through 12 too much, but occasionally, but primarily adult learning is my specialty. All right, let's see if that generated. There we go. We got it generated.
Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control, but I'm drafting my plans, playing the detective.
Not perfect, but usable. So I'm going to download that. And we're going to switch back over to Premiere and bring that into the video clip in Premiere. There we go, Whispers 2 segment. And just to let everybody know, I'm here in the room. My headset, it's big screens can be a little glitchy when you're doing a lot of activities like I'm doing right now. My headset has been glitching out a little bit. I might freeze. Oh, I think I might be crashing right now. Oh, yeah, I might be crashing. I hope not. Okay, no, I think I'm back. So, but my headset is starting to act a little wonky. I may close out the room and reopen it. And that way I can kind of get a fresh big screen going, which I think I might just do right now. Now, those that are watching on YouTube, you'll probably still be able to hear me, but you will not be able to see me for a few moments. So I'm just going to do a restart of big screen. So everybody here in the room, you're going to have to exit the room and rejoin it when I get back in about a minute or so, maybe 2. So I'll be right back, exit the room and find my room again. It'll be named the exact same thing. All right, let's close out. All right, let's see. Actually, this might be an issue with my whole headset altogether. It's still acting a little funky. All right, I think I might lose you all on YouTube here for just a few moments, but I'll be right back. All right, let's see. I think I am back. I am back. Excellent. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Big screen can be a little glitchy, and plus I am running a lot of applications right now. Oh, Studio, hold on a second. Not receive enough video. Let's see, am I back? I think so. Let me double check here. Oops. Desktop tools, props. There we go. There we go. A little bit better, but a little wonky. And excellent. All right, I think we might be back. Let's double check. Yep, okay, excellent. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go over here. And I've added the music, or added the new video to Premiere. There we go. And video. Actually, I'm a little worried all of a sudden that the might have lost the live stream. Let me take a look, see if it's still up and running. Yes, it looks like it's still running. Excellent. Here we go. All right, so now I got to do just a little bit of syncing here, make sure it's syncing up right. So it's a little bit off. Let me move this, adjust this just slightly. Not too far. Lurking in the silence. So you can hear double audio right now because I do have 2 bits of audio, one from the actual track, original track, but then one from the video that we just created. And just want to make sure that we sync it up just right. Waiting to take control. Excellent. Now I'm going to unlink that secondary audio that was brought in with the video clip. Oops. And we're going to get rid of it. There we go. We're going to shorten this clip up a bit. So it's totally going to replace that still image. There we go. Oops. Replaced. Let's see how it comes together now. Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control, but I'm drafting my plans, playing. All right, so we got that in there. I'm going to get zoomed in just a little bit and bring it down a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's too far. Don't have any black at the top there. There we go. Excellent. Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control, but I'm drafting my plans, playing the detective's role. Excellent. All right, that's a good one. Now this one I don't want to have her singing in, so we're just going to take this over to LeaPix, and we're going to add. Making some adjustments here in a big screen. What time are we at here? 10 o'clock. So we're halfway through. Hopefully we can get a majority of this song done tonight. All right, so we're going to take this over to LeaPix and use that one, or we can possibly use, let's go ahead and try a different one. We're going to try Runway ML next. So LeaPix is the one, they've been making slight movements to the videos. D8-ID has been making the lips move to the music. Now Runway ML is about giving a little bit more dramatic movement across the entire image. So the D-ID just moves the mouth, eyes, and head, and the LeaPix just kind of doesn't really do really highly articulated movement, but Runway ML will, although you do run the risk that it will create some heavy distortions. You can get some very strange images or distortions and mutations in Runway ML. But let's give it a try, see how it works. All right, let's see here. And so I said it is Runway ML. We're going to start with an image, and I'm going to upload a file. Now, what file was it that I wanted to upload? It's the one of her looking at the desk, kind of like a detective. Let's see, where is that image? Go to desktop, AM music, whispers of creation, graphics. There we go. Uploading it to Runway ML. And then we can ask for some camera motion. So just like Leapix, we can tell it to do certain types of motion. I want to do a horizontal, let's see. Yeah, let's see if we do a little bit of a horizontal movement, maybe a little bit of a pan as well. Don't want to do any rolls. Rolls would make it roll like a wheel around. That wouldn't be too good. Maybe a little tiny bit of a zoom. A little tiny bit of a tilt up. I don't want to do any vertical. Save. And I think that works pretty well. We're going to just generate 4 seconds of video. That's the thing about Runway ML. It only generates about 4 seconds of video. Let me see if there's anything else we need to pay attention to.
Are you gonna upload the song to YouTube?
Yeah. In fact, on my YouTube channel,
snippets sound pretty good.
Yeah, on my YouTube channel right now, you can see some of the other music videos I've generated in the same sort of way.
Whenever I generate music videos, I do the thing where I select a YouTube URL and then put a voice I want the voice over.
Oh, nice.
Simple.
Now, there will be a day in which we just need to put a text prompt in, and then this is all created for us. that's I imagine is not too far away. But for right now, this is how we do it, and it's fun. It's actually pretty fun. You can get really creative with this and personalize the videos. And if you look on my YouTube channel, you will see some music videos I generated for my kids, starring my kids. I would used AI image Midjourney to create an image, create a person, and then I face swapped my kids onto it because my kids are pretty young. So I made a teenage or young adult version of my kids and just face swap their faces onto it and then put it into the music video. I even have my daughter singing in one of them. So if you have an opportunity, go ahead and check out my other YouTube videos. You'll see some fun music videos there. All right, so here is the video that it created. Let me make this big full screen. See how it gets a little bit distorted there at the end? But I think this would work. We're going to cut away there. I just need a few seconds. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll even slow this shot down on the timeline so we get a few extra seconds out of it. But if I did more, I can extend this out. I can do another 4 seconds of this. But with what her eyes are doing, looks like it's going to get really wonky. So we're going to stick with this 4-second one. Download it. And then we're going to take that over to plop it into our project. There we go. And let's find out where do we put it. Oh, it's right here. Excellent. So we're going to put that right here. Now we didn't need to grab any music for that, so because we don't have singing at all. So we're just going to extend out the clip. We're going to change the duration speed. I'm going to change this to, let's do 50% the speed, so it'll be really slow. That works. We can make that work. Got to zoom in a little bit, though. There we go. Cut off the end where her eyes got really wonky. Plop it down on the first track. Oops.
Plans, playing the detective's role with every piece of evidence.
This is another one we should have her singing.
My next move in this game of
oh hey, I hear see Rust Bucket. Rust Bucket says howdy on my Discord channel. Yep. Oh, hey, introducing yourself there, Rust Bucket. Welcome. Welcome. And yeah, it said, you're welcome to join the Discord channel, or the Discord server, Storm Learning. It's available there. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's available there in the comments down below, or the not the comments, the description down below, but also on screen. I know that's kind of an unwieldy, there you go, an unwieldy thing to type in. I do not have. I think you have to have like 1,000 members of your Discord server in order to get it to have a personalized web URL. So that's a little bit funky, but there is a link there down in the description of this YouTube stream, as well as on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my website, which is just my name, kevinstormjorgensen.com, you'll also find a link there.
Playing the detective's role with every piece
There.
of
This is the
evidence.
one we're going to have her sing. So we're going to do the same thing we did as the last one. We're going to grab a little bit of extra handle on the side, do an in, out there, and out there. Go export. Keep it on MP3. We're going to call this segment 3. Export. Then we're going to go over to D-ID, create a new video. Upload audio. Segment 3. Upload an image. Let's see, where is that image? I think, is that it? Nope, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. It was, let me remind myself. That's right. I think it's in another place. Music, whispers of caution, graphics. There we go. I think this is it. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Hey, I can zoom in. Oop, what is going on here? Thought I can zoom in right here. Oh, it won't let me zoom in bigger than the frame, I guess? That's interesting. Let's try that again. Yeah, I guess it won't let me zoom in bigger than the frame. That's fine. All right, we'll do the zooming in Premiere. Listen to the music, make sure I got the right one.
With every piece of evidence, I plot my next move.
Perfect. Generate video. This is going to also be 1 credit. This is Whispers segment 3. Let's go. And while that's generating, let's go back to our timeline. That's not our timeline. That's me. Welcome. There we go. And let's see what the next shot is going to
In
be.
this game of chance, I've got something to prove.
That is a Leah Pix image we're going to use. Yeah, Psycho, what's up? You have a question?
Hello.
Hey, hey.
I'm gonna send this video live stream to my friends tomorrow, and I'm gonna be, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you made it on a live stream." I'm like,
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's I'm still new to the live streaming process here, so thanks for joining and being a willing participant in my little experiment here. But I plan on doing more live streams from here in Big Screen. I find Big Screen is a fantastic place to do live streams and just have conversations and it's just a great platform for meeting people in VR. Plus, it is used for primarily watching movies. So if you want to have a nice evening in and watch some good movies with some, I'd like to say decent people. There are a few weirdos here sometimes, just like it's the internet. But you can sometimes find some really interesting and cool people here on Big Screen and have some really cool conversations and learn a lot of new things. In fact, I really learned a lot here in Big Screen about AI. When I first started my venture into virtual reality last year, let's see, I think it was about May of last year, I got a VR headset. headset in March, but about end of April, early May, I was really jumping around to these platforms, and I saw somebody else was having a room here, and they were talking about how to use ChatGPT and Bing Image Creator for creating images and content for TikTok. And it was a really great discussion, learned a lot, and that really sparked my interest to do something very similar and go even further with it, with this whole music generation and video generation stuff. So if you have an opportunity, you have a VR headset, throw it on, join us here in Big Screen VR. I am here, I'd say about 2 to 3 times a week, usually in the later evening after the kids go to bed and I kind of got my work done. I'll have to bring some of my fun work over here to Big Screen and start generating music, start generating videos like this, or just chit-chatting. So yeah, welcome to come on by and have some fun with us. All right, let's get back into generating that image, that moving image. Let's find the image, upload, and she had her back turned towards the camera, and wait, I want to make sure I didn't use this image. Did I? Nope, it's a different one. So this is a different back turn to the camera with the chalkboard. Sorry, I know you all can't see at home, so I was just clicking through the... So here we are, we're at this one right here. All right, so let's go back to Leopix. And, oops, that's not the Leopix, that's me. There we go. And here we go. That's looking pretty good. I like that, actually. I really like that. I think we're just going to stick with that. Oh, there's a little bit of smearing right there. Let's see if we can adjust the amount of motion. Keep it a little bit. And length is still good. Keep it at that 10 seconds. Animation style is fine. Let's see if we can change the focal point. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that much better. Let's get a real close or a real far focal point. Let's see what it looks like when it's close. Don't see too much of a difference on this one. But we'll stick with that. Export. Next. Get the premium export. Save. Yes, I see you. All right.
Subscribe.
And let's bring back over to Premiere. And I'm going to grab this shot we just created, plop it into Premiere. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to put that on the timeline in its appropriate place. Zoom into it a little bit. There we go.
Game of chance, I've got something to prove.
Very good, very good. Replace it. Now let's go see if that other image, that other speaking one, singing one is done. We'll go over to D-ID. And I'll just do a reload here. I think it is done. It just doesn't show as done. Yep, it is done. Let's take a look.
With every piece of evidence, I plot my next move in this game of...
That's good. And we just wanted that short clip. Download. Take it back over to Premiere. Put that right on the timeline in the spot that I had put the in and out points.
With every piece of evidence.
It's a little bit off. Zoom into it. And there we go.
I plot my...
We got it. I'm going to unlink the audio from it because we don't need that extra bit of audio. Just the size of it. Uh-oh, I think my headset is flipping out a little bit here. There we go. It's back. And let's zoom in. Very good.
With every piece of evidence, I plot my next move. In this game of chance, I've got something to prove. Technological whispers.
That looks like a shot we'll do for Leopix.
Organizational cries.
Maybe that one will have her sing. Let's do a singing on that one. And grab that bit of audio from there to there. And let's go to export. This is going to be a segment 4. Make sure. Yes. And let's get export. Done. Easy with that one. Go over to, whoops, wrong. There we go. D-ID is the one we'll use for this. Uh-oh. You know, my headset's starting to track very funny right now. I think I'm going to try another restart on this. But you all, I'm going to go ahead and play the music video for everybody at on YouTube. So, oh, we got another person who looks so interesting. It's a wonderful tool. Yes, Cosmic Chew. Welcome to the live stream. Making music videos. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, my headset's really wigging out. I'm having a really hard time seeing right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick restart, but the stream's still going to keep up. I'm going to go ahead and play the premiere track. We're going to see the music video and how it is so far, and while I do a restart, but you won't be able to see me here in VR. And Psycho1234, who's joined us here in the room, just to let you know, you're going to have to leave the room and come back. Because when I leave the room, it doesn't close up, but when I remake the room, it's not going to technically be the same room. So you have to leave and come back to it. So, all right.
I'm watching a live stream right now. It's a bit delayed on the live stream, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Live streams are always a little bit delayed. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and I'm going to go ahead and play this for everybody while I do a restart. I'll make it big for y'all so you can see the video so far. All right, I'll be right back.
Smooth in this game of chance, I've got something to prove. Technological whispers, organizational cries, instructional shadows, financial ties that bind. Each risk a story, a lesson in disguise. Seeking out the truth beneath the moonlit sky. Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control. But I'm mapping out the hazards in my leading role. With a strategy in hand and a keen eye for the clue. In the noir of learning design, I'll see this project through.
All right, I am back, and I do a little bit of restart there. So oddities are going here still. I still have some issues with my headset, but I think yeah, having a little bit of oddities with my headset still, but we're going to manage through. We're going to try to create a couple more shots for this. And Psycho, can you still hear the audio coming from the computer? Oh, that's a yes. Excellent, thank you. I lost a little bit of control over my camera, so we're going to get a long shot now, but that's okay.
When you left, it cut out for a little bit, but then it got back.
Oh, cool. All right, so let's see here. Where are we at next on this shot? Oops, no, don't want to do that. Okay, I have this one and that one. Oh yeah, we were doing the Leah, trying to do this one. We're going to try and create and make sure I'm getting the right one.
Whispers,
organizational cries. All right, so oh hey, my headset's back working better now. Excellent. And grab this image, upload the audio. Whispers.
Bro, I have to
audio.
sign in.
Make sure this is the right audio.
Organizational cries, instructional shadow.
Hey, Psycho, I got a question for you. And anybody that's watching on YouTube as well. Does it look like she's a nurse? I see that light behind her head. A little bit? Yeah, it's and for me that little light above her head looks like a little like a 1940s nurses, you know, this one of those old nurse hats.
It kind of looks like a Smurfs hat, you know.
A Smurf hat. Yes, I'm familiar with the Smurfs. I wasn't really thinking that, but sure. I think it's distracting in any case. It's distracting, isn't it? So I like the image though. I think this is a great shot. But we want to
more circular in my opinion. It's like too ovally and, you know.
What, the light?
Like organic in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
well, what we'll do is we're gonna remove that light or adjust it. And we're gonna do that in Photoshop. So we're gonna take that image to Photoshop. So let me open it up. Let's see, where is that image? Music, whispers, graphics, and here we go. Here it is in Photoshop. And now Photoshop has AI tools in it as well. Let me see if I can. Oh, good. My camera's back working. Excellent. I wasn't able to move it for a little bit, but there we go. Now we're back. And so Photoshop has a generative AI feature that you can select certain parts of the image and have it just change it. And let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to lasso in this light. And generate fill, remove light. Just put remove light, hit generate. Thank you, Cosmic Shoe. Yep, we will remove it. There we go. So now with generative fill with in not ChatGPT, in Photoshop, you do not need to be a master at Photoshop to make changes like that. You can just lasso it, select it, and then just text prompt, what do you want it to do? And it'll remove it for us. So there we go. We moved it, and it gave us 3 different versions. So as I mentioned earlier in the stream, AI works on it interacts with people often when generating content, gives people comparative review for the sake of identifying quality. So it gives you multiple versions of whatever it created, whether it be music, images, adjustments to images, sometimes even text, or even sometimes video. It'll give you multiple versions, and then you decide which one is best, just because humans are much better at identifying something is good when compared to something else, as opposed to if something is good by itself. We are very comparative review creatures, so that's why it gave us 3 different versions, but I think it did a great one on that first one. Yep, I like this first one the best, so we're going to use that. And we're just going to close this out and have Photoshop save it as is. Oh, I guess it's going to save it as a Photoshop file. No, I wanted to export. Never mind. Let's export. Export as a PNG. And I want to put it in its proper place because we have multiple images of the same thing. I know you all on the stream cannot see this, but I am... Yes, excellent. All right. So now we've got it removed. We're going to replace this image now. Remove that. So just get rid of this here. Delete image and upload new one. Much better. Much better. We got the audio file in here still?
Organizational cries.
Oh, sorry, you're not seeing this. There you go.
Shadow.
Sorry, I didn't realize you weren't seeing that, y'all. There you go. All right, so I think that's good. We're gonna go ahead and hit. This is Whispers segment. I guess we're on 5 now. Generate. It's gonna be 1 credit. Generating, and let's let that be. Let's go back to our project in Premiere and see what's next. Okay, we got this one already done. This is one I did earlier.
Financial ties that bind. Each risk a story.
This one we're gonna have her speak it too. This is a long one too. I like it though. Hey Kelsey, how you doing? Just to let you know, I am currently live streaming to YouTube right now. I've got a few people watching, and so yeah, you're on YouTube. If you get on my camera, if you're next to Psycho right now, you would be on camera. But everything you hear, you say will be heard on the live stream. So don't say anything incriminating. All right, so yeah, we're gonna make her sing this entire verse.
Beneath the moonlit sky. Risks.
All right, so we're gonna do that same trick again, where we're gonna select the little extra audio around it, export that audio segment. This is gonna be segment 6. And then we're going to put that into D-ID and have her sing that portion. All right, export. And go back over to D-ID.
I've been here for over 30 minutes.
And create. Upload. Let's grab that image. I think here it is. Looking pretty good. It's got a little thingy there in the corner, but I think that's going to go away. We'll be able to crop around that. We'll need to do any editing on that. So we'll upload audio. And oops. Export segment 6. This is a lot longer one. Yeah, this is 20 seconds.
Each risk a story. a lesson in disguise.
You know what? I want to change this up a little bit. I'm going to call an audible. We're going to make a little change on this one. We're going to take this over to Discord. And let me where's my Discord? There it is. Going to take this one over to Discord, and we're going to find that image that I generated in my Discord session here. Hey, Hex is back. That's okay. You guys can talk. It's totally fine. This is not you don't have to be a silent audience. This is an interactive experience. So please, if you have questions, concerns, no, not at all. Not at all.
Let me turn it on the TV so I can see it.
Sure. There we go. So here's the image that we're going to have her sing. But I'm going to call an audible on this one. I want to change it up. I want to expand it out. I want to see more of it. I want this to be a more wider shot. I feel like she's like doing something that we're just barely off screen. So I'm going to hit the zoom out 2x button and have a Midjourney zoom this image out. So let's go down. It's generating that. Yeah, see,
Okay, so what's the live stream called?
You can look for my name. Look for my name, KevStormJ, on YouTube, and it's on my channel.
Okay, here,
I'm gonna go look for it right now.
I'll tell you. Because I have mine. Oop. Where is it? Hold on.
All right, looks like we got some images generated now. Let's take a look at them. 4 images. We'll do our comparative review to see which one we like the best. I don't know. I kind of like this one with her hand up, although Midjourney is notorious about doing bad hands.
On risk management.
But looks like this is Midjourney version 6, and version 6 is it's gotten much better on hands. So this is looking pretty decent. But she is supposed to be a project manager, a femme fatale project manager, and it looks like she's got a clipboard right here. So I want to stick with this number 2 image. That's how they count them. 1 to the top left, 2 top right, 3 bottom left, 4 bottom right. So we're going to go with number 2, and I'm going to hit U2. That means upscale 2, upscale number 2, and there we go. Now the V's is variant, and so if I hit V2, it will do a variant. So it comes up with the prompt again, and I can just hit submit, and now it'll create a new version of that image, and it's going to be varied in some capacity. So let's take a look at how varied it made it. Now, once you have the image full, so I did the vary 2 button when there's 4 images. But when we have a single image, we then have more options to do very subtle and very strong, or just vary a region of the image. And so if I hit very subtle, it'll probably just make some slight adjustments. Very strong, it'll probably change her, take away her hat, or change her hat. Very region, we can just select a region and add something or subtract something. So here we go. Here is the variations. She actually has a microphone on her in number 1 there. I think he's looking a little too sultry for what I want to have in this. I mean, it's already kind of a sultry song, but I don't want it to look like some kind of exhibitionist act or something, some strange thing out of Las Vegas. So I'm a little concerned about those. So I'm going to stick with the original. I'm going to stick with this original one. I think she looks professional, but still that femme fatale look about her. So let's do that one. I'll click on it, save it to just save it to my downloads. And now that we have that, we're going to take it over and replace this one that we were working on in D-ID. Upload that new version of it. And here it is. There we go. And I'm going to see. I think that works. Let's see here.
Seeking out the truth beneath the moonlit sky.
I can totally see that working. So we're going to go ahead. This is, I believe, segment 6. Whispers segment 6. Remember, it is Whispers of Caution, I believe is the name of our song that we're working on. This is going to cost 2 credits now because it is a longer duration song. It says 19 seconds is going to be the duration. So let's go. Let's make our song. And did we already add that one to Premiere? Let's see if we added that to the last one to Premiere. Sometimes I forget what we've done and haven't done. Nope, we did not add this one to Premiere. And we skipped this one too. So we had to go back and hit that one on LeaPix. So let's go jump back to LeaPix and get that one made up. And so we're going to LeaPix here. Going to, upload new image. And this one was the image of the paperwork on the table. The project management plans, the Gantt charts, risk. Well, it's the risk register. That's what it is. It's the risk register. This is all about risk management. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Let's see if there's anything else we might want to try with this. I kind of like that perspective look. Let's see what the circle does. The circle kind of makes me feel a little nauseous. I think we'll stay with the perspective.
Showing up on the line.
And everybody that's here in the room, if I ever have any audio, video issues or anything like that, please let me know. If I'm not coming through clear, if I'm frozen, whatever, including those on chat there.
Okay.
Let's get that animation link.
It's on the TV and on here.
So you are very immersed. Not only are you interacting with me here in VR, you are watching me on your TV and here. Extra immersed, huh?
I'm trying to see if it shows up on the live. I'm throwing popcorn all over you, but it's not showing up.
Oh no. I've turned off. Okay, so yeah, you're not going to see popcorn in here. And for those that are not familiar with Big Screen VR, there's a variety of play things that you can have in here. You can like throw tomatoes. You know, this is for watching movies. So if you don't like the movie, you can throw tomatoes at the movie, and there's like popcorn you can eat and throw popcorn around. I think there's like I think they have some paper airplanes, don't they? And
yeah, they do. And then they have like
they
a
have chess, but you
dartboard,
have to
some
pay for
soda.
them.
Yeah, soda, chessboards. Yeah, so they have these interactive items now, so you can play chess. In fact, when I was doing my tech check prior to going live, I heard some gentlemen talking about how they were going to go play chess here in Big Screen. So that's pretty cool.
Oh,
but
yeah, there's a whole group of people playing chess actually.
Yeah. They'll have a whole chess room. But in my room, I have turned. Those are called distractions. That's what they're, I believe, labeled as in the tools and props. Tools and props is what they are. And in fact, the stream cam that you're currently seeing me on and seeing everybody on is considered a prop or a tool. And I can turn off what's called distractions. So that means that if people have tomatoes and pens, you can do 3D painting in here. If you have those and you're throwing them around, I'm not going to see them. And since I can't see them, probably it doesn't look like the stream camera is going to see them either. So, yeah, I don't see it if you guys are on.
I couldn't use my markers or hold my selfie stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got it turned off.
I don't see them.
Yep, got it turned off. So, all right, let's get back to.
It looks like the people are like throwing something, but like you can't see what it is.
Yep. Yeah.
So it looks like people are just going like, hang on.
Gonna add a little bit more motion here.
Yes, it looks like they're just going like.
Why can't I grab stuff with my right hand? I can't grab it. I could grab stuff with my left hand, but not my right hand.
Yeah, it is a different experience for those that are watching that have not used VR. There is a little bit of a learning curve on moving around, grabbing things. Certain apps have different ways of functioning. Like here in Big Screen, we don't easily have the ability to walk around or move around. We kind of have to teleport from location to location. I don't know. You can't really see. Yeah, there. If you see these,
got a big enough room, you can walk around.
True. If you have if you have like your Guardian off, I turn my Guardian off, so I can go walk around. But the controllers don't actually let me move; they let me teleport. So I can physically move my space, like my body, my physical body, and I would move in here, like I'm moving over here or moving over here. I'm actually walking around. Oh, by the way, just to show you that I am not, that I am actually a real person, and I'm not some AI, or I'll show everybody here in room. I am a real person. So there I am. Hello. And so I can move around like this. I can move around like this, and there's my avatar moving around. But I can't move around with my. I can turn with my controllers, but I can't like walk with my controllers like some apps can. You can. Let me move this back up here. There we go.
Oh, you have the new one, the new Oculus.
Yeah, I have the MetaQuest Pro, and one of the reasons why I use the MetaQuest Pro over some of the other MetaQuests is because it has facial tracking. But if facial tracking, of course, doesn't work in here, face and eye tracking, but it does not work here in Big Screen, sadly. But I was saying, moving around, I can teleport. I can teleport here if I wanted to. Just teleport to another place. Jump.
See, like you can move back and
Like
forth.
tiles. It's like tiles, and also sometimes it's kind of like checkpoints if it's a scene.
Too.
Yep.
Like little diamonds.
Oh, Andy, welcome.
But how are you doing, Kev?
Hey.
I added you on Facebook and Twitter or something or other.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And just to let you know, we're live streaming right now to YouTube. So
okay.
Yep.
I tried to subscribe to you and also comment on the live stream. But I couldn't because I had to sign in, and that's gonna take a while because I forgot my password and I don't know where my phone is.
No worries. Well, thanks for subscribing and to doing joining the live chat on YouTube. So I'm sorry, Andy, did you have a question?
What apps are you using right now to create the music?
We're using a variety. So of course I'm using Adobe Premiere to assemble the song, and to assemble the video. And then I'm using Midjourney to create the images that are going into the music video. And then I use a variety of tools to add animations to them. So like Leapix will do like we just did here. If you take a look at this next shot, let me make it a little bit bigger here. So this shot was done with Leapix, the movement to it. So it has like a little bit of motion to it. That was a still image that just got added motion to it.
Oh, hi.
And so let's
We
see
got
here.
another person in.
Green dude.
There we go.
Alien.
Organizational crime.
And then I use D-ID to make people sing, and that's what we've just done here. Let me go grab the shot for this.
I don't know how to say that.
Let's see, let's go to
Why do you use these
D-ID.
particular apps over other apps when there are so many available?
Well,
Do you find that these are the best ones, or the
no,
most
well,
affordable, or?
they're the ones that have crossed my path. There's so many apps out there, and this is a question I get often. This is a frequent concern. It's like there's so many applications out there now that you can use for just about anything, and you can get really overloaded on what to use, what not to use, and what I've done. Oh, did I just do the wrong one? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. I did the right one. I've just found that these apps they kind of pass by my they They got in front of me. I saw them. I use them. I like them. They do what I need them to do. And in the finite amount of time I have available to explore these things, these seem to work really well. So that's kind of why if I'll probably find new ones that are even better. For instance, I've been using Runway ML for generating some videos. That's completely AI generated videos with that. But I found that there's also now Pixelabs. Pixelabs is doing pretty good work, and it's free. It's free, while Runway ML does cost. But I'm still sticking with Runway ML. I'm just kind of waiting a little bit for Pixelabs to kind of. It's pretty good, but it has a couple issues with it. So I'm just kind of into Runway ML. I didn't really feel like I wanted to learn a new tool quite yet, so I'm using that one. Okay, let's bring this over here. Segment 5. I believe we're on segment 5, right? Where'd that go? There we go. Here we go. We're going to plop this one into place. Oh, we got a slight issue here. Hold on.
Tomato popcorn.
There we go. I just realized I kind of made a mistake here. I changed my in-out point before I put the new segment in. So I'm gonna have to do some fancy footwork to get this to track right. To sync right. Yep, is way off. So luckily I have the there we go. I think I got it right. Oh, let's see. Headset, please don't die on me now.
Organizational crowd.
It's a little bit off, not too bad. I think it's maybe a 1.
Instructional shadow.
Oops, hold on. Sorry, my headset's starting to glitch out a little bit right now. But we're coming to the end of the stream anyways. We'll put this.
The music's glitching out.
Is it glitching out? Okay, I apologize.
It's okay.
Let's see. There we go. I think this will probably work. There we go. That works. I will do a unlink, get rid of that other audio, and I think I'll put this clip in, put the long one in, this one, and then we'll call it a night for tonight. But let's go back to DID and
Cosmic joined.
grab this one. Segment 6. Where is my segment 6? Here it is. And I kept the in-out point, so it's going to make it a lot easier to sync this up.
I'm going to leave.
There we go. All right, you're headed out. Is that Psycho? You're headed out?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for dropping by.
Yep. Go create my own room. See if anybody will join.
Each risk a story.
Let's see.
But bye-bye.
See you later. Thanks for dropping by. All right.
A lesson in disguise.
And we're going to unlink. Delete that audio. Shorten up the clip to the proper length. Drop it into place. Oops, that isn't dropping it into place. We're going to drop it into place here.
Story.
I'm going to make some adjustments to the location of it. Zoom in just a little bit.
Did you make up this song yourself?
Yep, made this in AI with Suno AI. All right, I think we got it in there.
Each risk a story. A lesson in disguise.
Her lips will look a little weird, but
Seeking out the truth beneath the moonlit sky. Risks lurking.
all right. I think that's pretty good. I know we have a few more clips to do and add some more here, but I think we're coming to the end of the stream. Let's go ahead and listen to what we have so far and see how it's coming along. and then we'll spend maybe the rest of maybe the time just talking and chatting and saying goodbyes. All right, let me get this as big as I can so we can all see it. There we go. All right. So for those that have just arrived, we are streaming to YouTube, but just getting to the end of the stream. I've been creating a music video using artificial intelligence resources. This music video is for a class I teach on managing the learning design process. I'm a senior lecturer of instructional technologies at San Diego State University, excuse me, and for the Learning Design and Technologies program. So I teach educators how to educate and use technology to do so. I teach my classes in VR, and sometimes I even have class sessions or at least meeting sessions with my students here in Big Screen, as well as Horizon workrooms, and I do primarily a lot of my work in Immersed, but you can find me online at my name here, KevStormJ on YouTube, has links to my Discord channel, and you can join me there, and you can keep up to date on other events and other seminars and webinars and VRNRs that I hold like these, but you'll find me frequently here in Big Screen in the evenings, here about 2 to 3 times a week doing things like this, and I'm always anxious to chit chat with people about AI, exchange tools, ideas, and applications, and tonight, yes, we made a music video, at least a good portion of the music video about for my class on risk management in the learning project management class that I teach. So let's take a listen and watch of what we've got so far. It's not done yet, but I think we did some great work tonight.
It's pretty close to done.
In the dim light of my study, with the night creeping slow, I ponder on the risks where the hidden dangers flow. A project's like a mystery with twists at every turn. In the shadows of the unknown, there's so much to learn. Risks lurking in the silence, waiting to take control, but I'm drafting my plans, playing the detective's role. With every piece of evidence, I plot my next move. In this game of chance, I've got something to prove. Technological whispers, organizational cries,